Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, today we got the Two of Cups card. What a nice card to get. New emotional connection between two people is what the meaning of this card is. So I looked on the bottom of the deck and I was like, what? Can we get some clarifiers? All right. So we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Wands card. So let me explain this to you guys. If you are looking for friends or a new connection or something new in your life, maybe it's finding a part of yourself that was missing for a long time. All right. I feel like some of you guys have lost. Okay, what I'm seeing is an image of when it's kind of it's hard to explain, but it's like you're walking down, okay, and you drop something from yourself and you've kind of left it there, maybe from childhood or something. And then you retrace your steps and you eventually find this thing, but this thing that you dropped was a piece of you or a part of you or something like that. And it's kind of you lost yourself a little bit on the way. I don't know exactly how, but sometimes we lose this curious mindset and we just accept the world for what it is because, in school and everywhere, they're always telling us just do what you're told and just don't go against the grain or anything like that, But it's important to always be curious and always be asking questions, because the people who ask the questions are the people who do the most, the people who figure out the most. It's if you're not asking questions about why things work the way that they work or how things work the way that they work, it's you should be curious and you should want to get to the bottom of things so you can truly have an understanding of whatever it is that you're learning or whatever it is that you're doing. And so it's important that you keep this curious mindset, that you keep asking questions and be curious and be excited about learning new things. And so if you're looking for a relationship, or if you're looking for a part of yourself that you've kind of missed along the way, maybe you don't even realize you missed this part of yourself, but you're going to find it soon. You're going to find this person soon. You're going to find this piece of yourself soon. You're going to find this situation soon, this thing that you feel like you were missing. It's kind of have you ever been friends with somebody and you're damn, I can't believe I lived my life without knowing you before? That's how close your friends are now, or something like that. Or somebody who completely changed your life. You're I don't know how I lived or existed before I heard what you had to say or before I met you, or you completely changed my life kind of thing. You know what I mean? And so I feel a strong connection like that coming on for you, whoever was watching this video. And what you need to do right now is to be curious, is to be excited about learning, is to get to the bottom of things, and don't let this curious mindset that we all have when we're kids go to waste. All right, be curious again, get to the bottom of things, ask why. All right, ask yourself why, ask situations why, ask people why, and don't be afraid to ask why, and don't be afraid to get to the bottom of things. All right, because when you start with why, there's a book, it's actually called Start With Why, and it pretty much just explains that everything, when kids are annoying and they keep asking you why and why and why, and then they get to a point where you're I don't actually know the answer of that. That's a good question. Or they ask really good, unique questions. It's where does that curious mindset go? We all have it. It's all in a part of us. But if you're not willing to be curious, if you're not willing to ask those questions, if you're not willing to put yourself in new situations to learn or to look like a fool a little bit, all right? It's okay to put yourself out there and look like you don't know everything when you're in pursuit of learning more. And it's funny that I'm wearing my hood right now. I didn't even realize until I turned on the camera, but I kind of look like the Hermit card, right? And so the Hermit card goes off and he finds out all this information. Do you guys think that he got to where he is by never asking anything? No, he goes off on his journey and he learns more, he experiences more, he asks why, he asks questions, right? He's lived a long life. And he has a lot of knowledge, and the reason you acquire this knowledge is from asking why, it's from starting with why. And even if you find out the answers, make sure you find them out for you. Make sure you get to the bottom of it for you. This should be exciting for you, right? So be excited about things, be excited about asking questions, be excited about life and about not knowing things, all right? You don't have to know everything, Sometimes it's fun to just learn along the way, and that's what life is. So, you guys, that's what I got for you today. Please like this video if you like this video. Comment down below, who do you think you're going to meet soon? Are you going to find a piece of yourself? Are you going to meet somebody soon? Are you meeting a soulmate? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to do a video on anything in particular. You guys, I love you so very much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because I make daily videos, which means I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.